Testing, testing. All right, I think we're up and running. Okay, all right, okay, here we're at, guys. Sorry about that. My Zoom is not working, so I had to try another software to record. Okay, so we talked about this yesterday, really quick, for the rose curves, right? The two equation R is equal to a cosine n theta, or R is equal to a sine n theta. Remember now, A is the length of the petal, right? A is the length of the petal, and it's odd, you have n petals, and it's even, you have two times n, right? Okay. So again, I mean, how do you, okay, if I determine what, you know, we're going to do it in a second. So on the quiz tomorrow, right, I'm going to give you some graphs, and you got to write the equation, right, for the graph. So remember, you can tell if it's cosine or sine by the first petal. Here, the first petal is not on the polar axis, so it's going to be a sine. So R is going to equal to a sine theta, right? Now, what's my n going to be? Well, there are four petals here. That's an even number, so therefore n is going to be 2. So divide 4 by 2, you get 2 right there. And of course, my a is going to be the distance from the origin, so 1, 2, okay, which is right there. Good. So that's how you can tell. On this one here, same thing too. All right, you can see that you don't have a petal on the polar axis, so that's going to be a sine. So I'm going to have R is equal to a sine. Don't know what the n is yet. But how many? I know it's how many petals do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 even number. Divide 8 by 2. That gives you 4. And then what's my distance? 1, 2. Good. So A is 2. All right. Let's do an odd number 1. So that's how you're going to be doing on the test tomorrow. Quiz tomorrow. Okay. Again, I'll look at this one now. Hey, the first petal is on the polar axis. So that's a cosine. R is equal to a cosine blank theta. Okay. So how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A odd number. 7 goes there. And what's my A value going to be? 1, 2, 2. Good. So that's how you do that. And tomorrow, also have you graph and also identify graphing and identify where the points of the petal is pretty much the same thing, right? You got to find the points of the petal as a graph. Okay, so let's do a couple of these. One thing else to remember now, if you want to find the end points of the petals, right, so you can graph them, the first one here, n is 1. So when n is 1, I hope you recognize this equation. That's just a circle. R is equal to sine theta, right? R is equal to a sine. That is a circle. So when n is 1, right, it's just a rose petal of a circle, and it looks something like this. Well, it's 3. Let me make sure which 3 has. One. Oh, so, the 3 is right here. It's just a circle. So n is 1 is a one petal rose, which is a circle. Just make sure you understand that. All right, good. Okay, let's do a couple of these. Let's do some more difficult ones. I know this one is already. Let's go down here. Let's look at number. Hey, number 5. Okay, again, that is just it's a one petal, but it's a circle, cosine, and so that's gonna be right here. So make sure you recognize that. Wow, that's a good circle. Let's do. We did 6 in class today. Let's do number 6 and number 8. Okay, those two. Okay, so let's look at number 6 first. Okay, I look at number 6, and it's cosine. So Bam! I know right off the bat that it's cosine. Therefore, my first pillar is going to be on origin. Right? I don't have to. I don't have to have because cosine. I'm not going to do this right by two, but I mean by two because it's cosine. I know where the first one starts at. All right. So there are going to be four petals. Good. So they're going to be evenly spread around the circle. So I need to find the distance between each petal. So therefore, I'm going to divide now 2 pi by 4, which is just pi over 2. So if the first one is at 0, the second one is going to be at pi over 2, the third one is going to be at pi, and the fourth one is going to be at 3 pi over 2. That's one is a pretty easy one. It's, the A value is 2, so just come on here. Where's 2 again? Losing track of 2. Okay, 2's right there. Okay, 2's right there, and 2 is. Okay, I think I'm missing 2. But anyway, I think I got it. And the other one is right. That's how you do that. That was pretty easy. Let's look at number 8. All right. Again, it's cosine, but it's odd now. So the 8 value is 2.5. Got it. The first one is cosine, so we know it's going to be right there. Okay. There are 5 petals, so therefore, let's divide. Do right here. So divide 2 pi by 5. Hey, I can't simplify it any further, so that's going to be 2 pi over 5. So therefore, the first one, okay, the first one is going to be at 2 pi over 5, and I can't see this one clearly. Let me check the path to see where that's at. 2 pi over 5. Okay, 2 pi over 5 is, it looks like it's this one here. Good. Okay, so the next one now is going to be, that's the second petal. So the third petal now, right? But the first one is at 0. The second one is at 2 pi over 5. The third one now is going to be at 2 pi over 5 plus 2 pi over 5. Right? If you recognize it, I can just multiply by 2. Only recognize, so that's 4 pi over 5. So where's 4 pi over 5 now? That is, I think this is 4 pi over 5 right there. And you see that now the fourth one is just going to be 4 pi over 5 plus 2 pi over 5. That's just 6 pi over 5, 2 pi over 5. All right. And that's a 6 pi over 5. And that is 1, 2, 6 pi over 5 is right there. And the last one, you just add, I need some more space. The last one is going to be, that's my fifth one now, right? My fifth one is going to be 6 pi over 5 plus 2 pi over 5. And that gives you 8 pi over 5. And where's 8 pi over 5 now? 8 pi over 5 is right here. Okay? And then you just draw the petal. All right, guys? So that's cosine. Let's do a sine. One more now, just to close the loop. I need one with a sine real quick. Okay, let's do it with sine. Let's see, sine. What we have? Okay, we did 5 before with sine. Same concept. All right. There's 5 petals, and so the first one to find out what the first, because sine now, I need to find out where the first one starts at. So I'm going to divide pi over 2 by 5, and that gives me. In fact, this is what we did in class. Okay, pi over 10. Okay. All right. So the first one's a pi over 10, which is right here. Okay. Good. Now there are 5 petals now, so I need to find out how far apart they're from each other. So to do that, I'm going to divide I need some more space, guys. I'm gonna be over here. So I'm gonna divide 2 pi divided by 5, which is 2 power 5. Can't simplify that any further. Good. So my second one now, this is my first one. My second one now is going to be pi over 10 plus 2 pi over 5. Okay, and then a little algebraic. That's I have the same denominator, so this becomes 10, and this becomes 4. That gives you 5 pi over 10, which reduced to, all right, pi over 2. Reduce that and use the pi over 2. So my second one is right there. Okay. All right. So this is just pi over 2. Okay. My third one now is just going to be you can use pi over 2 or 5 pi over 10. It doesn't matter if you get the same answer. I'm going to add another 2 pi over 5. Okay. It's my third one. Now this becomes 10. This becomes 4, and that gives me 15 pi over 10. 15 pi over 10. Okay, and if I reduce that, 15 pi over 10, that gives me 3 pi over 5. Is that 3 pi over 5? I messed up here. This is 5. Oh, it's 9. 5 and 4 is 9. Oh my gosh. 5 and 4 is 9. Sorry, guys. 9. 9 pi over 10. And that is number 4. 9 pi over 10 is right here. Oops. Good. Use the same color. 9 pi over 10 is right here. Good. That's my third one now. Going down the list. I need 2 more. My fourth one now is going to be 9 pi over 10 plus 2 pi over 5. And that gives me now, this becomes 10 right here. This becomes 4. That's 13 pi over 10. 13 pi over 10 is where, which is going to be 1 2's left. So that is 13 pi over 10. Good. All right, and the last one, the fifth one now. The fifth one now is going to be 13 pi over 10. All right, plus 2 pi over 5. Good. So this becomes 10. This becomes 4. That gives me 17 pi over 10, which is 17 pi over 10. Okay, that's it. So those are your 4. You look up your 5 pedals, and then R is 2, which is 1 2. So you just do that. Do that. You get a picture of 1 2. I messed up here. 1 2, 1 2, and 1 2. Good. All right. So that's how you do that tomorrow, guys. So all right, make sure you go to find the location and grab. All right. All right. Hold on. I'm the young scholar. Let me finish this video. Ooh. Oh, this is recording. What's up? All right. Stop.